Good morning. Today we are honored to recognize one of our student athletes as one of only 25 students in the entire country to be named a finalist for the U.S. Army Pro Football Hall of Fame Award for Excellence. At this time, please join me in welcoming two special guests, Pro Hall of Famer Derrick Brooks and our very own Wilhelm. Please stand for our national anthem that will be sung by TCCHS senior Jahari Bush.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, those bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the landing of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Jahari. You may be seated. Over the course of 6 years and thousands of nominations for this award, to have a finalist in this school is a testament to the strength of our teachers and students here at Thomas County Central High School. It is an honor to have representatives of the U.S. Army and the Pro Football Hall of Fame here today to honor one of our own. With that, I would like to welcome Jameer Howardson from the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Yes, yes. I'd like to thank Principal Jones for allowing us to have today's event. We're proud to partner with the U.S. Army, highly revered institutions. The Pro Football Hall of Fame and the U.S. Army share the same strong values and a commitment to excellence. At the Pro Football Hall of Fame, our mission is to honor the heroes of the game, preserve its history, promote its values, and celebrate excellence everywhere. And that's the reason why we're here today, to celebrate the excellence of one of your very own, Mr. Benjamin Wilhelm. Together, we have established the most prestigious award, the U.S. Army Pro Football Hall of Fame Award for Excellence, honors the nation's top sophomore, junior, and senior level high school athletes. Not only do these students shine in their chosen sport, but they shine academically and are standing members in their community. Joining us for today's ceremony is Lieutenant Colonel Keith Eric Pruitt. Lieutenant Colonel Pruitt is a native of Bluefield, West Virginia, and attended Carson Newman University in Jefferson City, Tennessee. He was commissioned into the U.S. Army in May of 2001, where he served as the Deputy G4 for the 94th Army Air and Missile Defense Command, located on Joint Base Pearl Harbor, Ekman, Hawaii. His military decorations include the Bronze Star, Meritorious Service Medal, the Joint Service Commendation Medal, just to name a few. He is currently serving as the Professor of Military Science at Florida State and has two beautiful children with his wife, Chantel, of 12 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lieutenant Colonel Pruitt to the stage.
Well, good morning, everyone. The Army and the Pro Football Hall of Fame share more than just uniforms in common. It is a rich and proud honor that we represent those that we speak for, we play for, and we live for. The Army and the Pro Football Hall of Fame are both based deeply with strong values and character. Together we developed this scholarship program because we wanted to celebrate those who strive not only to be great athletes, but also outstanding individuals. They celebrate not only physical prowess, but academic achievement, their civic-mindedness. We aren't just celebrating student athletes, but it's a celebration of the community. And in that community, there are parents, teachers, coaches, troop leaders, community organizers, and all of you. All of you have encouraged, mentored, and supported your students, and specifically this young man before us today. We've come together today not only to recognize Ben for his academic, community service, and athletic accomplishments, but also are here to encourage his future aspirations. Our finalists' success could not be achieved without the support of this exceptional school. This honor is a tribute to each and every one of you here today. Specifically, we would like to recognize Mrs. Jones and Thomas County Central High School for creating an environment in which students can thrive and become the outstanding citizens that we have here today. Mrs. Jones, on behalf of the U.S. Army, thank you for your dedication to the education of our nation's youth. Additionally, we would like to honor a very special coach here at Thomas County Central High School, Mr. Bill Wilhelm. During his 30 years here, Coach Wilhelm has led the Thomas County Central High School wrestling team to 226 dual meet wins, including one individual heavyweight state champion. On top of that, he has helped earn 5 state championships as an assistant head football coach. He was recognized in 2002 as the Thomas County Central High School Coach of the Year. And then in 2017, he was recognized as the Semper Fidelis Coach Award recipient. There's no doubt that he has made an impact on countless young people. Coach Wilhelm, thank you for your contributions to this school. Thank you for being an advocate for your students, and thank you for helping them realize their potential. Now I would like to take a moment to introduce a very special guest. It is an honor and a true privilege to introduce our Pro Football Hall of Fame Gold Jacket, Derrick Brooks. Derrick was drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the first round of the 1995 NFL Draft. He remained there to play his entire 14-season professional career. He was an 11-time Pro Bowl selection, a 9-time All-Pro. He was named AP NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2002. And he also earned a Super Bowl ring with Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Super Bowl 37. He was enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2014. Gold Jacket Derrick Brooks is widely considered one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history. Founder of the Derrick Brooks charities, Derrick Brooks is now committed to inspiring youth towards a brighter future in the Tampa Bay community. He's created educational programs and opportunities to develop a cultural and social vision. He and fellow Hall of Famer Eddie DeBartolo Jr. are the co-founders of the Brooks DeBartolo Collegiate High School. It is a model collegiate high school offering a broad and rigorous technology-rich educational program available for students from diverse backgrounds. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Pro Football Hall of Famer Derrick Brooks.
Thank you guys for that warm reception, and it gives me great honor to be here today. And I'd like to thank the U.S. Army and the Pro Football Hall of Fame for allowing me to be a part of today's celebration here at Thomas County Central High School. And I promise you guys that I will be short and very sweet. But when you think about this partnership between the U.S. Army and the Pro Football Hall of Fame, it's one of the best in the business. We're talking about two institutions that's coming together to recognize the best of the best. And only a select few get an opportunity to be a part of that. And every time I get an opportunity to speak on behalf of this partnership, it's very important to me that the U.S. Army understand how important that their sacrifice, their commitment, their loyalty, their duty, and respect, and their self-disciplines are important to all of us, because they're laying their lives on the line every single day to protect the freedoms that allows us to be a part of today's ceremony today. So please, another 30 seconds to recognize our men and women in uniform for their sacrifice. As I said before, to be a part of excellence, as Mr. Howelton said in the mission statement, I just want to impart on you guys just one word. If I can leave here today, and I hope to inspire just one person in this room that I can connect with, and that word is focus. As part of what the Colonel read in talking about me, he left out the early part prior to being drafted by Tampa. Coming out of Pensacola, Florida, not too far from Tallahassee, just like Thomasville is here today, and going on to Florida State University and graduated in 3.5 years. As a student athlete there, I had the opportunity to play, obviously, with one of the best football players and best people in the world, and that's your guy's very own Charlie Ward, who I consider a very, very dear friend today. But part of that, coming through that journey, it took a great deal of focus. And I rewind myself back to my high school days, very similar to what you guys are going through right now. You guys got very big aspirations, very big dreams. Some of you guys may want to be professional athletes, in whatever sport. You may want to go on to be a professional in any industry. You may want to serve our country, be a first responder. Whatever it is, it's going to take a great deal of focus. It's going to take a great deal of focus. As a football player, it took a great deal of focus for me at the time, being the #1 player in America coming out of high school. Great deal of focus. It wasn't any pressure, just focus. And going on to Florida State and playing on those great teams who had #1 players prior to me, I had to go on that field and I had to compete. I had to compete. From going to being the top on my team in high school, being the guy, that dude, to now just being amongst other men on the football field. It took a great deal of focus for that transition. And at the same time, as a student athlete, it took a great deal of focus for me, because I wanted to show that I was very different when it came to that classroom. I wanted to be the very best on the football field, but more importantly, I wanted to be the best in the classroom. And I share with you guys that focus, because that's what it's going to take. Nothing in life is going to be given to you. And I'm going to give you these 5 words of focus that I want you guys to remember. I'm going to call somebody out at the end of this to make sure that somebody was listening. When you think about focus, you think about the word F, that means follow. You got to follow a path when you want to focus on something. When coaches out there coaching on the football field, on the basketball court, they're giving you guys direction. When you're in the classroom and the teachers are teaching, they ask for a great deal of focus. They want you to follow the direction that their guys are giving you for that instruction. That's the only way that they're going to know that you're learning, if you're following their lead and following their direction, following their coaching. So the first word of follow, F, you gotta have focus and you gotta follow. So focus, the first word we're gonna say is follow. The next is O. follow ones. So when I see the word O, that's ownership. When you're thinking about focus, it's just you. You gotta own it. It's no one else. You can't depend on your teammate at this particular time. When you're focusing on you and focusing on your goals and dreams, it has to be a conversation with you. And I like to use the word ones to represent ownership because that allows you to talk to God about what you're focusing on. So whatever dream that you have, whatever you want to be, whatever things you're going to pray about, you got to own it. But you got to own it with God and the faith that I serve. So focus, we start with follow, and now we have O as ones. Follow ones, C, and that's course. So course, that's your GPS. That's that goal, that's that thing that you set that you want to become. For me, it was going to Florida State to be the best and compete on that football field, be the best in that classroom. I had to have a course to do. And I knew if I worked hard at it, that things would be all right because I gave my best, because I believed in me, and that was the focus. So when you're focusing in on something, when you're zeroing in, you got that tunnel vision represents your course and what you're focusing on. So that course is your goal. And the U is until. Follow one's course until. Because you don't know when that journey is going to end. All that you know is you made a step to get on it. So until is a continuous line of time. And when you're focusing in on something, young people, you can't expect it to happen just like that. You just can't expect it to happen like that. In today's world, we got technology where we can get information instantly. We just plug in and Google University and Google gives you an answer. But when you're focusing on a dream and a goal, it's going to take some work. And that until, that's that journey. And also the thing about it, until, is only God knows how much time that is. You don't know it, I don't know it, only God knows it. So you got to focus and you got to stay on that until path until you get to the word S, and that's success. That's success. When you think about success, success can be measured in any way. But the beautiful part about it, when you focus, that success is your success. Whatever it may be. Whatever your journey is, whatever your focus is, your success, you determine that. I don't determine it. Your parents don't, you do. Because that's your goal, that's what you're focused on, and you determine your level of success. And you measure it. And the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. You have to work to be successful. You will pay a price to be successful. You either pay a price for success or you're going to pay a price for failure. But you're going to pay a price because it's life. And if you want to focus in on that success, that's what it's going to take. It's not going to be easy. That doesn't mean it can't be fun. And playing this game of football, it has been fun. It has been fun. My focus has always been team-oriented. I've been playing the game of football since I was 8 years old. And nothing I've achieved in life happened without a teammate. Either those 10 men on the football field, or even today in my life, my number one teammate is my wife. And I'm married to our kids. So I've always had to depend on someone else when it comes to success. But the beautiful part about it, I had a chance to invest my focus into that success. So, who's ready to take the test? Raise your hand. I got somebody over, I need someone in the center. We're gonna recap focus. Okay, we got a volunteer there. All right, so what is the F? All right, what is the O? Ownership and ones. What's the C? Of course. What is the U? What's the S? What's the S? All right, we're going to say it together on 3. The F stands for? Follow. The F stands for? Follow. The O stands for? One. The C stands for? Course. The U? Until. What's the S? Success. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys have been very good. I would give you all a gold jacket if I had enough, but I can't. You guys have been a Hall of Fame audience. Now, guys, obviously today's focus is celebrating one of your own. This young man has been a tremendous ambassador for your high school, and it gives my pleasure to introduce it to you guys today. Your finalist for the U.S. Army Pro Football Hall of Fame Award for Excellence, Mr. Benjamin Wilhelm. Ben is a junior here at Thomas County Central High School and holds a 4.0 GPA. He's a member of the National Honor Society and competes in varsity football, basketball, and baseball. He received Region 1 5A First Team Offensive Recognition, the Outstanding Offensive Player Award, and Wendell Johnson Award in football. In addition to his success in the classroom and on the fields and court, Ben has been deeply involved in the community. As I found out a few minutes ago, he's also a lifeguard. For 5 years, he's been a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, aiding in volunteer opportunities and feeding needy families, as well as been a regular volunteer at the Trinity Anglican Church. Ben, it is my honor to recognize you as a finalist for this prestigious award. And on behalf of the U.S. Army and Pro Football Hall of Fame, please accept this plaque and custom jacket in recognition of your accomplishments. One time, please.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome all my friends, family, and supporters for coming today. I have many people to thank this morning. First and mostly, my God, for this opportunity. I would not be here receiving this award if it was not for Him. I'd like to thank the U.S. Army Pro Football Hall of Fame for the support of high school athletics and academics, and for recognizing myself and the other finalists for this award. A special thank you to the U.S. Army and all our military men and women for sacrificing their lives so that we can have the freedoms that we so often take for granted. To the Pro Football Hall of Fame for honoring and advocating all of our Hall of Famers and youth. And to Mr. Derrick Brooks, I want to thank you for presenting me with this award and to tell you how honored I am to receive it. To Colonel McLeod and Dr. Cornegay for sharing this opportunity with me and encouraging me to apply for it. To Ms. Cornegay, Ms. Conklin, Coach Holland, and Coach Jones for your recommendation. A special thanks to my mom, my dad, and my two brothers for helping make me into the young man I am today. To all of my teachers who pushed me every day in the classroom, including but not limited to Ms. Cornegay, Ms. Barwick, Ms. Rogers, Ms. Thompson, and Ms. Parkinson. And to my coaches, Coach Rigdon, Coach Williams, Coach Strickland, Coach Holland, Coach Parkinson, Coach Shaver, Coach Jones, and last but not least, Coach Wilhelm. I give them a special thanks for sacrificing their time and effort to make me better, because behind every great athlete, there's a great coach. I would like to congratulate the other 24 finalists on their hard work and their pursuit of excellence. When one person is determined to be different, to be excellent, then the people around them start seeing them change. This change can inspire others. Excellence is giving your all of the time, pushing yourself every day to be the best, putting other people's needs in front of your own. It is a mindset. Thus, our mindset must be one of excellence, so that it is manifested in others. To be excellent is to have determination, motivation, moment by moment, despite your everyday challenges. Excellence does not give up, does not fear, perseveres in the midst of pain, and goes beyond dedication and admiration to the point of completion. I am humbled and honored by this recognition and this gathering of people who are so important in my life. Thank you again to the U.S. Army, to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and Mr. Derrick Brooks, and to all of you for being here this morning. Thank you.
The winner of the Award for Excellence will be announced on Saturday, August 4th, 2018 at the Pro Football Hall of Fame Enshrinement Week, powered by Johnson Controls. Thank you to our guests today, Lieutenant Colonel Pruitt, Derrick Brooks, and Jameer Howerton. Thank you. And thanks to everyone else for joining us for today's celebration. Let's give a big round of applause to the U.S. Army for everything our Army team does so that we can continue to enjoy our freedom. Let's give it up one more time for U.S. Army Pro Football Hall of Fame Award for Excellence finalist, Ben Wilhelm. This concludes our program. Thank you so much for joining us today. Students who are here may be dismissed to return to class. Those of you who are supposed to attend the after reception may report to the conference room for that. Thank you so much.